And good time of day. Whichever time of day you might deem 7:30 to be. It's apparently the sudden dog barking hour. For what that's worth.
Sale! Big sale!
It's also the hour which rings bake sale, it would seem by all accounts. But rather rings it for a sensible reason. So I'm kinda just stalling now for a little bit to wait for these things to... these different things, such as the stream notifier thing and, you know, the email that's supposed to go out to realize that I've gone live. Since I did decide to, you know, hit the start swimming button a little bit earlier. Just for the sake of giving that a chance to happen. And because 12 little extra time. Before the usual hour that I start at, that I guess I wanted to kind of devote to finishing up Asylum. So there I have that at my disposal. But right now I'm still stalling because I still don't see that other form of acknowledgement that I've gone live. There is the email that's supposed to go out, sent by Hitbox. Oh boy. Well, that's, I don't know if that's some good shit right there, but now it is. Also, thank you for reminding me, default to that. Probably should have done that. Oh, there it is, there it goes. So that I can figure out exactly how much I need to resize this thing. There we go. Also, this black bar, hang on a sec. It's not like the middle-sized black bar, goddammit. Hang on a sec, right. There, put it there. It's kind of weird. I'm almost entirely sure I have another black bar ping that's like the exact size I need for being half of the height of the thing. Where did I put that? Well, not here evidently. What about here? Jesus Christ, this scroll wheel on this mouse is so stupidly sensitive. If it's not here either, well, where the hell is it then? Jesus. It should be called black bar, that ping. Well, that's kind of distressing. Well, you know what, I guess I'll make another one right now. It's not a big problem. Paint, properties, 320 by, no, what have to be, 360, 320 by 360. Color black save as black bar. Hang on a minute. Okay, never mind. Half, not ping. Go into the properties for that thing. Look for this, which I've just created. And, realize that it's not actually where I want it to be. What the heck? Hang on. Fit the screen. No, don't fit the screen. What the hell am I doing? What's the actual size? There we go. Reset size. Put it over there. And there you go. Problem solved. So now that I've stalled for long enough, for nearly 10 minutes now, well closer to 9. But regardless, I think it's time to start this up once more so that we can embark on its last leg. Which is something that with airlock should be no trouble at all, but who knows this particular extent or stretch of things is... It's kind of tricky not only in the context of this game, but of the series in general, I guess you could say. Oop. I guess it's not gonna mark it. Well, even if I did finish the game, like at the end of the story before, it probably would have marked 100% because it still needs to do, still have to do all of the challenge stuff that I guess gets counted toward that, which I'm not doing for, you know, the reason that I've been mentioning, I believe, and that will become very, very clear by the end of this thing, which should be about to happen.
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
How wouldn't you know
Everyone always
it?
said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clearly this cannot go wrong. Alright. And indeed it hasn't really, all things considered, but I guess we can advance beyond this point of the visitor center now, which is not something we were really able to do at any previous stage. So before we go to the Iron Throne over there, let's acknowledge these ripped posters back here for a moment before we're railroaded into that cutscene.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown. I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
So here we are again. With this fight, which is kinda like the one from the pump station down in the sewers. Got a bunch of regular thugs and 2 Venom thugs. And as you might be able to appreciate this, it is kind of a pain simply because of all the shit that you have to keep looking out for. And the fact that you pretty much have to do this all in one go with there's no healing opportunities or anything. But, you know, in retrospective it's not actually that different from that other fight, which we already passed that point, and which actually managed to do without too much complication for once. I think I actually got it in my first try, if I recall. Which is not really something that I expected. And you know, this does use the same kind of fighting system that the rest of the games use, and which so many games did after this game. Which is supposed to kind of simplify things, but it's kind of ironic because this particular example. Oh boy, hang on a minute. I almost didn't realize that this guy was stunned enough that I could do this. That's why I keep getting in the other guy's way. But I was saying it's kind of ironic because in this specific game, this fight system does feel pretty clunky in comparison to the rest of the series. It's not really bent or designed to flow as well, I find. Some of the other instances. But let me tell you, these special combo moves are a lifesaver. Sometimes, assuming you can actually pull them off without too much trouble. So let's see if this will end recently enough. Apparently not, because I'm not looking at the telegraphs well enough. So just there. So we want to not only get the huge guys out of the way, or do general damage to them, but also get them to the point where you can beat them down and get on top of them. Like I would imagine I would be able to do right now, but let's see. Pretty much try more or less to not miss any of these times when the huge Titan thugs are gonna come charging at you, but because apparently this fight has been a demonstration of, oh Jesus Christ, of something is that it's nowhere near as obvious as you might imagine. I'm telegraphing for that. But for sure I wasn't in range of that threat. I was already in the process of countering it. Shows what I know. So I had to redo this fight like 4 or 5 times the first time I played through this. Guess now we find out whether or not that's going to hold through for this occasion. That's the second big guy out of the way. So assuming that these guys don't pull anything too bad, unexpected, should be good. Oh, never mind. Don't even have to deal with the rest of them. I guess that's it.
Rise, your old pal, Commissioner Gordon. Say, he looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
No! Batman! Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, give in. So, you want to play hardball, bats, do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle. No! Oh, you're ruining my big night! Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
And well, now for the only logical consequence of that.
Remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait! There! Joker is making his move!
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Ha! 2 freaks in a fight to the death.
Never.
You wasted the antidote on yourself? Now that's funny! Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango!
Well, alright then.
I'll rip you apart for all Gotham to see.
So let's not question any of what's happening right now. Let's just try and roll it.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
You're gonna bleed.
That looks like it hurt, Bats. Look out!
You okay, buddy?
Hello, Mr. Referee. How was that round? Keep
God. You're gonna bleed.
Well, I guess it does help that using the combo moves for this melee section, the regular guys. And if I recall, yeah, once he gets distracted, just pull him down with a triple battle. Which...
When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your freaking...
makes his... oh boy, his health bar. Forget about that.
Give me a best shot, Bats. Think you can
His giant claws, which he has for whatever reason, be stuck in the ground.
I'm out, Bats. My people.
At least you do get a refill
Kicking for me, boys.
between rounds, that does help.
I'm bored of him. Mind your head, Bats. I think that was my round.
Also, Mick, I do know that you've been going through these games again yourself, but... gonna have to ask if you could take it easy with the wiki mode. Or GameFAQs mode, I guess, in this case. Just a remark. Because I was gonna say... I don't quite remember how this fight works, because I haven't done it in a long time, but... but I had the feeling you would say that. So hey Mike, you'd see that you acknowledged or saw my little video announcement I put up, which I pretty much never do, but it was like even more dead than usual here last night. I figured I might as well go ahead and do that. And I also saw that
Boys, knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address.
you what? I thought this was ready. Oh well.
So,
You also see that you finally got to
how was that round?
get rid of the wife, so I just wanted to say congrats about that. You know, it's good to see that that's finally come about. And I hope you do good for the foreseeable future. And I'm going to ignore the possible complete lack of relevancy that has with what's happening in the game right now. Alright. Freaking knife maniacs.
When I'm done here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know, be safe and all that. Can't say I've ever...
In you come, boys. Tear 'em a new one for me.
Alright, I think I'm missing my opportunity here because I'm not paying attention. That probably doesn't help. But, well, since it's more of the same, I guess it really doesn't matter. Ah, there we go. I was gonna say... I've pretty much never driven anything consistently until very recently. This might not be a good time for this here. Never driven anything consistently until very recently, and I've certainly never driven anything like cross-country distance. But I've been part of a few 7-hour road trips with family members. Ah, there we go, finally. I thought, but then that happened.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up.
I think I'm going to die. Well, I also completely lost my train of thought about what I was gonna say regarding to that. Oh well, I guess we get to see this game over screen, maybe.
Tonight, Gotham, I have defeated your dear Dark Knight. Don't be sad. You're next.
Alright.
Let's get ready to tango.
Let's see if I can actually pay attention this time.
Excuse me, Bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you. Mind your head, Bats. Oh, Mr. Referee. How was that round?
Oh man. That sounds pretty rough, Mike. But at least you're there now. I'd like to imagine that there's no really huge rush on the return trip. Which I can't say for sure, but I'd like to imagine so, but... But I hope you do that. And there we are. Get back to this point, and now I have to try not to completely blank out. Well, one, when that happens, and two, when the next opening comes for pulling him down.
I'm out, Bats. My people need.
Alright.
Give him a kicking for me, boys. I'm bored of him. Here it comes. I think that was my round. Don't you, old man?
Damn it. Well. Right, here's the opening, and looks like I got it.
What are you doing?
It gets kind of impossible to look for another clean opening after the first one, though. So let's see if
Bring it on.
I can manage to not mess this last card up.
Lose, and everyone will see. Back in a second. Bats. Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. Look out! Don't let him hit you, you idiot! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round, please? What?
One guy's got that's right. kind of forgot to pay attention to that as well. Alright, that should be all of them. Yeah, there we go. Maybe not. I'm trying to... Damn it.
People of Gotham, enjoy your evening.
Take care of that guy and possibly have done it now. Yeah, pretty much. Rarely ever used the gadgets, but... as per the fight riders, but... It does help to at least learn the multi-takedown and combo takedown stuff. It does expedite stuff pretty well.
Ready for the next round?
But anyway, time to set up for the ending of this.
I'll never let you win. Never.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, aka
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
And just like that, back to business as usual, I suppose. And business that won't end anytime soon if the amount of sequels is any indication. Well, multiple sequels and a couple of prequels. And now to get another rundown of all the things you see when you get the upgrades, I guess. Well, I don't know, I mean... Don't think you see... I think the hand wave they pretty much silently do for that is... You don't really see any of them change to the degree that the Joker does. Which is kind of weird, because all of them, including the Joker, have that... pretty much these gashes on the skin and the bones poking out and everything, but the only horrible life-threatening disease that... The only one that has that disease that is brought up is the Joker, but spoiler alert. Since I'm doing that game pretty much immediately, starting it right after this is over. Since, you know, I would have finished this one yesterday, which was also on a stream, but I spent that time hunting for all the collectibles instead. Since that is something else I do want to show off. Well, maybe not all of them. Like, I don't think I ever got all of the collectibles in City, because you don't need all of them to, like, get to the end of the Riddler story. Or at least not all of the ones that... Yeah, pretty much. I think the only reason you would want all of them is for the interview tapes. Also, I am seeing some repeat graphics here. But what was I gonna say? Well, the voice actor for Joker in the 3, I guess, Origins connected, more or less, things that I'm planning to do for the stream, which are Origins, Origins Blackgate, and Assault at Arkham, which is a movie. The one who voices the Joker in those things isn't Mark Hamill, but Troy Baker, because Mark Hamill said he wasn't gonna voice the Joker anymore after Arkham City, but he did in Arkham Knight, which was the last game in the series. And, you know, there's a whole thing where he's apparently voicing Joker in the Killing Joke movie that's gonna come out. Well, I'm starting to question whether or not skipping this is gonna skip the one after credit scene that... You know what, I'm going to chance it, skip. Well, it's kind of complicated. You know, there's a whole thing on... Oh, here we go. On TV tropes, for instance, that's all about how the Joker can't die. But it's not entirely obvious, but yes, after the credits you get that scene. It doesn't really lead to anything. Well, except possibly in one thing, but... you see that one crate of Titan floating out there, and a hand comes up and get it. And that hand can be either Killer Croc, which is what we saw. It can be Scarecrow, or it can be Bane, and the one that might actually connect to an actual storyline that happens later. In Arkham City, which I'm about to start up here, is Bane. Let me see, configure PC options. The first time I tried to stream this, which is right after I built this new computer, but before I had quite figured out how to use the freaking thing, and by the freaking thing I mean the GPU correctly. It ran incredibly choppily, but with any luck, you know, since Arkham Asylum runs so well, I wouldn't expect this to be any different. And I'm pretty sure I did like one stealth stream of Arkham Knight 2, which is supposed to be like the most badly optimized and demanding one once, and that ran acceptably. There was like some desync. But I actually don't know what causes that sometimes, but I just hope that doesn't happen. Let me see, do I want all of these things? Do I want motion blur, distortion, lens flares, light shaft? You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Melt my computer, do it. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's supposed to have like some Arkham, some intro logos like NVIDIA stuff, and I guess... And that kind of thing right at the start, but with this, as with Origins, since they're kind of a... Hello? Okay. Do I have anything here, or did I just start it? Yeah. Well, I guess no, so... Delete the second slot, and actually start it up again. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with this, as with Origins, there's like an option you can add to the executable thing. Which makes it skip all of that, since it kinda takes a while and you can skip them otherwise. So that's nice. Also, this, same with Arkham Asylum, this is the Game of the Year edition, which means that it has all the DLC pre-packaged, which in this case is this thing called Harley Quinn's Revenge, which takes place after the end of the campaign. Riddler's Revenge is the custom challenge maps. I think there's also some alternative character skins, but can't really use those until after you finish the story at least once in the regular new game, so yeah, it's all fine. And the only game of the season in which that is not the case is Night, so just a thing to keep in mind also.
What I found.
Let's not ignore the super obvious foreshadowing of showing that picture as the very first thing that you see.
How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys. It's just little old me.
Oh boy. Well, I forgot about this, but actually before anything happens, now that, you know, I've actually changed games, let me quickly update the... Hello? The dashboard to reflect that. Or try to. And not really what's happening. Could you please show me the... No? Hang on. Oh. Oh, I see. Damn it. There. And... Actually, no. There we go. That'll do. And now time to quickly shrink this window again so that it matches, which isn't really clearly visible because everything's black. Hang on. Quick technical difficulties here. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Just put that in front. No, not that. This. Put that there, and... There we go. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
You're going to die in Arkham City.
With quite a bit more precision in this, and leniency in this fighting system. And a lot more upgrades to be found for it.
Nice outfit, Captain.
And hey, she already has the instant takedown with multiplier thing
Now
unlocked
that
at the
they're all
beginning.
taken
It's
care
nice.
of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
So yeah, Catwoman. You get to play as her and Batman in this game. Which is quite novel. Hey, is that some NVIDIA physics I see? Oh god, it might be. I hope it doesn't do anything weird. Like the random crashes in Asylum, but...
Try and get one over on me, will you, Howard? I don't think so.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
You know, you would think someone with cat ears would have
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
been able to hear that coming, but...
Strange? You won't get away with this.
But now time to learn the plot of this game.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires were so last year.
I assume that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank you, Gotham! Imprisoned behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target.
Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility.
Oh yeah, you're in control at this point. Forgot about that.
You have shown total disregard for the law, for society, and yourself. From this moment on, you are no longer part of the society that you have shown.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
You have been separated from the group of people. Committing the actions that resulted in sentence.
Escape in progress. Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne.
What are you doing here?
Kill your butt. You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne.
Back on the ground. What are you waiting for?
So this is kind of neat.
My name. Move.
Introduction with the opening credits and the freaking Nazi imagery.
My name. Move.
And things kind of starting to happen in the...
Hey, Wayne. I hear
well, pretty much all around.
You two get
But
out
while
of the
you're
way.
already in control.
Wayne, get your ass up here.
What's it to you?
Don't think they really did this for any of the other ones.
Come on! Smash him in the face!
Break it up, ladies.
Hit him again!
General Arkham kind of asking for trouble just by having anything with that name, given that it's a name that's lifted straight from freaking H.P. Lovecraft land. And which was originally the
You're on my list.
name of a town inhabited by people who wanted to make living corpses and study the evil metaphysical creatures.
Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
And have Mormon-type marriages with evil gods, but...
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press
There you go.
conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
well... probably doesn't help that they can do that. And it's kind of funny that nobody questions the fact that freaking Bruce Wayne can fight so well, even when he's wearing handcuffs.
Get up.
Also, yeah, Jack Ryder is pretty much kind of keeping a minor background character for a few more of these games. Also, here's Penguin's incarnation.
Rich boy.
Where all of a sudden here's a Cockney guy with a freaking bottle bottom for an
Wakey,
monocle. I guess it fits the aesthetic,
what's
but...
Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Also, I'm failing to respond because I'm trying to adjust things here in my room so that I won't finger cook. But I guess you get to see what happens when you don't immediately react to that. So, you know, 100% category. Oh, there he is, the elusive Sasquatch. Also, this game and Night are two games in this series that I pretty much only play through once.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Pretty much all of them, really. So we can talk about if you want. All of them except Origins, because they're actually quite well done all around. And the only reason I had to redo Origins, or I wanted to redo that, was because the game is very, very buggy, as we'll come to learn. Quite probably when I get to that. And one of the effects this can have is making your save file completely worthless, but...
I need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now. Of course.
Well, let's take a first look at the more open world type ambience that we have here.
I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Well, I don't think my particular preferences with these games have that much to do with how open the world is, but more with other nuances like, you know, how accurate the combat system is and to what extent your gadgets are useful. And I guess how much of the world you're encouraged to explore to find all the secrets and such, but...
I took an encryption key from a Tiger guard. I'm going to hack into their communications.
Well, as far as the actual settings, I don't think either one is... it really one-ups the other. Or is intrinsically better than the other, but... as you can see, we can listen to the radio now. And that'll be kind of a big thing. Before finding out random events.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Stand down. Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
Alright, here we are. And as far as I can tell, everything looks good so far, so... So, let's continue. Well, I guess we could also have a look at the updated menu we have here. Jeez, we have this entire part of the city now as a map that we can explore, and, well, this big area right in the middle where we can't really do anything because it's all walled off. But there is, if I recall, an underground area that can connect these two places. But that won't come until later. There's also profiles and some other trivia things. As you can see now, the profiles are in full 3D instead of stylized art. I think at this point it's pretty much things or people we've seen previously. Hugo Strange, the guy who apparently is competent enough as a psychiatrist profiler to figure out who Batman is. Alfred. Who will actually have a bit of a closer role from here on out, freaking Penguin. Who, I guess, having him as a black market dealer is pretty apropos. Also Vicky Vale, who I think pretty much only shows up in major media as, or in the 89, like the 89 Tim Burton Batman film. And probably a few of the animated series too, but I'm not familiar with all of those. Catwoman. I haven't been paying attention to, like, it says what each of these characters' first appearance in the comics was. But these are from the 40s, and Black Mask is already unlocked here. His profile is... not sure why, since if I do recall he doesn't really show up. Even if he will in future. Jack Ryder is from the 60s. And I guess so is the Creeper, I don't know. And yeah, this is... I was gonna say all of them are after Killing Joke, but no. The Origins is a prequel, so that's before then. But the ones that are saying kind of the present thing are... So hey, we can grab our first Riddler trophy right off the bat.
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
And now that part of the menu is also unlocked. I forgot to look at this, the upgrades, which are now have all of these cozy categories. Don't think we can get any yet though, since we've only just started. But, well, we can have a look at all the shit we have to find now, or you could if this was visible. And these are the ones that I don't think I'm gonna get all of them, because a lot of these are like combat related challenges. You do not have to. And some of these are also stuff you get while playing as Catwoman. So pretty much solve the riddles, find the trophies, smash all the things, and also get Catwoman trophies. That's something we'll have to get into. Is there anything else? I don't think so, no.
Good stuff's happening in there. Just do what Two-Face says. Yeah, don't let him start tossing that coin. If it comes up bad, you could be dead before you know it. Just like Bailey. Yeah, just like Bailey. Two-Face put him on a big-ass industrial saw and cut him clean in half.
You're kidding. Does he look like he's kidding? We had to clean it up. Have you ever seen what comes out of someone when they're cut in half?
Can't say I have.
It's nasty. It's a liver, heart, whatever he had for lunch that day.
I think I reacted a little soon to that, but there's gonna be a lot more thug banter now, since a lot of it happens in the background.
This one.
But I think you can kind of appreciate that the combat system pretty much from here on out is a lot more streamlined. Already got the Tony combo thing, which I guess was one of the things I needed to get. I think one of the big things that helps is that you can... I guess I could say it's kind of broken, but you can react to, like, counter-prompt from quite a long distance away compared to how you could do that in Asylum. But if anything, it's pretty good for just not breaking your combo. Also, there's quite a few people there, as you can see. Looks like only a couple of them have guns, though. So you might see where this is going.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
Oh, I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
Order in the court!
And now we remember who Two-Face is. Kinda like what they did with Two-Face here, because it's like... If you look at him, they kind of mix the aesthetics from a bunch of his different depictions, like... He's got the realistic looking scarred half of his face, which is like in The Dark Knight, but... Not the evil half of his suit kinda looks like the one from Batman Forever.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
And the general mannerisms and his voice is like the one from the animated series.
Today we present each of you with an exciting new opportunity. 2 opportunities.
Well, he still has a gun.
With us to create a new force in Arkham. And take this place for ourselves. When the clown dies, we will own this town. We will rule this town. Or you can just leave now. And we will hunt you down and kill you all. But let's not dwell on the negative. Let's have some fun. Fate delivered a gift to us tonight. A gift that will show everybody that we mean business.
And they've seen me.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Most of them run away.
Hold still while I pass judgment.
So this fight didn't quite live up to its full potential.
Your sentence is death, Batman.
Oh boy, alright. Thought I heard a gunshot for a moment there. I guess not.
Objection!
Oh, never mind. There we go.
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun, Harv? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
This place is dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Oh boy. Well, before we do that, let's get an upgrade. Let's see. What can we get? Well, we can get the basic improved health. And we can get upgrades for Catwoman too. I don't think that's very opportune right now, though, since we won't be playing as her most of the time. I think we'll just get combat armor. It's pretty good to max this out early, as we've seen from the previous game.
If we don't get you, Joker will.
I forgot how many of these games have this. And again, I don't... well, I really don't remember, but I don't think this comes up that often after this point. It's kind of exaggerated in Origins, though. Enter through the window, and what's... landed where? Oh, there we go.
The trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Well, I vaguely remembered this being involved, particularly in the looking for Deadshot segments, but... but first let's get the shadowy figure known as Joker. And the Riddler, that's right. I guess his profile also showed up. Humiliated by Batman or Arkham Island, more determined, alright. Well, at least Riddler does make an actual physical appearance in this, and isn't just a voice.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
And the entirety of the game is pretty much going to be building up to Protocol 10. Oh boy. Well, if we can get out through the front door, then... Stretch counterman, I think that's in the back.
I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head to head with Batman. He didn't say it was Batman. What else? He's still here. We should run or something. You think? Don't be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we are safe.
Really? What's stopping him going out the back?
There's a back. Yeah, Two-Face showed me.
Yeah, there's a... well... I don't remember if we can get to here from the front, but yeah, here's the basement. And, well, in case you were in any doubt about who's down here, there's the subtitles.
Except for February alone, to which we, 28, assign.
Yep.
Till leap year gives us 29.
Don't think we can... Yeah, we can't scan anything yet, but...
Was your father a stern man, Batman? Did he make you what you are today? Come back that day and tell me.
Well, one little Easter egg that this game has, I'm pretty sure. And which you could expect, given who this character is. Yep, if you play the game and talk to him on specific dates, holidays, he says different things. Don't think I really saw that in practice, though.
Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
We just need to be careful.
So let's see. That's how we do get our objective marked on the map.
Notice us heading back to the camp.
I don't understand why they even want to fight for this place. Two-Face ends up owning that bit of street. So what? He's still stuck in here. She just broke free and...
You cold?
Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out here. And Harley left us outside to freeze to death. Crazy bitch. And she's nice and warm in there.
Take it easy, man. I'm just asking. Who was that lady? The one who got dragged off?
No idea. Just one of the losers from the church. Bunch of do-good.
It's Batman!
Oh boy. I was gonna say a lot of the trailer trophies from this thing are gonna be a bit simpler to collect than the ones from later games, just based on the fact that, well, just like in Asylum, you get some specific gadgets that you need to collect them later on, but I don't think it's taken advantage of quite as much as in the games that come after this one. Oh boy. Apparently we were right on the money with where Joker was.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain? Like it? What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't?
Boy.
So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've gotta run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him!
Also those tasteful Joker masturbation jokes that are in these games.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Okay.
Batman, just stay there in this wall.
Disappeared!
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
He's gonna get us!
2 hostages. I'm pretty sure I see more than 2 people there, but...
That won't stop him! Man, I'm gonna die in here.
Guess... No, I was gonna say, I guess only 2 of them are moving, but more of them are.
If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Also advanced...
Can you see him?
Predator tactics.
Where he is.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
Where is he? What's happening?
We can now more easily have takedowns when there are obstacles.
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Or when we're not immediately in front of the thugs. But they're still within our reach. So what do we do here? Let's see.
He's got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Well, at least it's a silent takedown, unlike the
room is secure.
Drop down ones, in which you hang them from like a gargoyle, and gets everyone's attention.
Thanks for the help.
Also, Cash is back. Yes, we're gonna have to stay and talk. Yep, one side.
What the hell made that woman come in here and do all this? Why kill us?
Quinn's only priority is to protect Joker. She's dangerous.
So I see. Well, thanks, Batman. It's funny. I figured people would be grateful to have us here. I guess I was wrong.
Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, keep the bad guys out. We're a team, let's keep it that way.
And they've put down a blast door to seal up this place, which is connected to this electrical device, which we can't really mess with right now, but we'll be able to rather soon. Let me see here. Well, we're supposed to be able to trace
from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Trace where the gunshot came from. So I guess we need to get to a higher place. I see there's a breakable wall down there, but
the gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
But I guess we're not dealing with that right now.
Please, try and relax.
The gunshot came from the bell.
Yes, I know about it.
I need to find a way up.
I'm trying to find a way up there, but it's not as obvious as it could be. When is that stained glass? It was like a knight. I was gonna say like a knight with a broom, but
the gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Batman, do you have a 3-second memory? Why don't we talk to Adam Hamasaki instead?
What happened to this prisoner?
He's not a prisoner. He's a doctor.
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. We didn't realize he was losing it. And we should have noticed.
Noticed what?
He was stealing supplies. Anesthetics, mostly. He used them when he cut his own face off. I found him. He was sitting in the corner, laughing. His face was missing. I wrapped him up and sedated him. Who knows what's in that case he's holding on to? We couldn't pry it loose.
Human organ. Well, it is conveniently labeled. So, I don't know. Well, I would like to think that that wall down there had something to do with, yes. I'm pretty sure that I was gonna say the paneling can, the wooden boards, you can just like glide through them or just jump through. Which is kind of weird because in Origins, a lot of the time they have that wooden paneling, but instead of just breaking through like you do in this game, you have to blow it up with the explosive gel. And I figured why not just have the, you know, actual weak cement walls that you blow up that way to distinguish them. But I don't know. Can't find my way up to the bell tower, so this is off to a great start. Was my observation about the stained glass more fitting than I thought? Apparently not. Also, hello, Kiss. Well, I would guess I would have to go off to the side of these places that's not quite in the middle. Hey, Cash, do you know how to get to the bell tower?
Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, right. When Shark closed down the asylum, it turned out there wasn't much work for an ex-security guard who failed to stop a mass breakout. This is the only work I can get.
What happened back there wasn't your fault, Cash. What was Harley Quinn doing here?
That crazy bitch busted in a couple of hours ago with the rest of these idiots. Took something up the tower, then blew up the staircase.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Wait, sorry, Batman, I forgot. A couple of them grabbed one of the docs. Quinn said something about needing her to fix up the Joker.
If she's alive, I'll find her. You concentrate on securing this church. It should keep you all safe.
Will do. Hope you find the doc. Her name's Stacy Baker. She's one of the good ones.
Well, thank you for obtusely pointing me in the right direction. I am glad that I talked to you after all. Oh, we can't just climb up there. Good. Also, also the way we get the hints for where the Riddler trophies are in this game is a little bit different. But I suspect that the game will actually try to introduce that on its own at some point. Alright, here we are. That's
the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
There's also quite a few explosives here, it seems. I don't know if it's a good idea to hang around here for too long.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, let's quickly dive through the window and completely disregard those, the rest of the people who are in there. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joker's behind this.
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
It's alright.
I don't know. They know the rules. I keep telling you guys, get back here before it gets dark. Maybe Two-Face's crew got him. Damn it! Why the hell didn't they listen? This is the only place we're safe. Stay in here. Those... It's Batman!
Also, you can dive quite rapidly now.
Why did they go out?
Mostly because there's a lot more vertical room to work with. A lot more room in general. Also, no, this isn't my first time, this is my second. Which is pretty much the same. It's going to be... Yeah, pretty much the same. It's going to be for most of the games in this series, except for Origins, which will be my third, technically. So what do we got?
Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed?
Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne is attempting to contact his people. It won't do him any good. He will die in Arkham City.
Well, we could go try to find Joker, or we could pay attention to this.
Those bastards get it first.
I have the feeling it won't really be that different either way.
Trust me. The hell happened? Don't know. Gas leak? In a church rooftop? A gas leak? No way. Must have been something to do with Holly. I told you she was up to something earlier. Why would Joker?
Also, the AR training is something that I never really managed to complete because I was really terrible at the gliding and how you're supposed to, well, not just the gliding, but the diving while gliding. How you're supposed to do that to, like, get more speed and altitude.
Something else we can do. What? We're screwed enough with penguins, guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went in the court. Maybe Two-Face is still okay.
Someone's ignited a distress flare on this rooftop. Either someone inside needs my help, or it's a trap.
Well, there's a few people guarding the entrance, so let's quickly take care of this and... Alright, I forgot. Because we don't have all the upgrades yet, we have to get the combo counter up to 8 before we can do like the special moves.
We'll make sure this hurts you,
Also, there's multiple attacks going on at once now, in which you have to press the counter button twice quickly to actually take care of them. I don't know. I think I do have a memory of looking at like his Arkham, trying to look at his Arkham City stuff, but I don't remember if he spent that long on the VR gliding thing. But anyway, well, we can kind of see what's in here from the get-go, but let's approach nonetheless. Let's just see how this plays out.
Surprised to see me, Batman?
A little. Last time I saw you, you were wrapped around the hood of my car.
You knew it would not kill me.
I wasn't trying to. I'm in no mood for a fight. What are you doing here?
Dr. Young's Titan formula. The Payaso managed to send some off Arkham Island before you stopped him.
How much more did Joker manage to get off the island?
Too much. That is why I am here. I will not allow the basura of this city to abuse the Titan. Dr. Young used me to create it. It is my duty to destroy what remains.
I'll help you, but understand this. If you try anything, I'm taking you down too. We find Titan containers, we destroy them. Deal?
Of course. Each container has a radio beacon built in. There were 12 containers left in this city. We take 6 each, then we meet back here.
6 each? Fine. Today isn't a good day to lie to me, Bane. Remember that.
Alright. We can be chummy with Bane now, despite what happened last time. And everything that's happened in the past, so... There's a few Titan containers. And in case you forgot who Bane was, apparently he's from the 90s. From the year I was born. And, well, if you are paying attention in Arkham Asylum, then you already know what and who he is. There's Harley Quinn too, I guess. And her first appearance is still counted as her first comics appearance, even though she showed up in the animated series like 7 years prior. Yes, that's how it works. Total disregard for human life, except the Joker. I guess.
Payaso will pay for this.
Also, there's a switch which does nothing. And another Riddler trophy, hang on. Can't scan things yet, but if we find one that's not marked on the map yet, we can scan it too. Oh?
Where next?
We can scan it to make it show up on the map. I guess we'll just have to remember that it's there though. Don't think it'll be a problem since we'll be coming back here anyway. But for now, let's actually see if we can find where Joker is. Apparently it's this direction. And none of the... never mind, actually, the... what luck, the First of the AR training things is gonna be right on the way.
Now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and festival. A world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Well, let's see. The first of these should be pretty simple. I think I managed to complete all of these, of the training that was in Origins, but I do distinctly recall having trouble with the diving ones. And if that counts, I'll grab no boost. I'm pretty sure I want that actually. I thought that we were gonna get that just from getting it like a normal upgrade, but I guess not. Pretty sure I want this too, actually. I can use the Batclaw to pull the gun out of somebody's hands. Which is quite a good tactic to have when you're unexpectedly seen during a Predator section, for instance.
Ripley froze up his old lady. When does she look good to you?
Augmented reality training activated.
Well, this one's pretty simple. It's just get to the topmost one of these and then just dive the rest of the way. Like this.
Augmented reality training complete.
The rest of the challenge is going to be here too. This general area, because I'm not seeing it right now. Do I need to wait for it to appear? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there it is. Well, I can't really start going after any of the riddles quite yet because...
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh boy. Fun begins. Oh, damn it. Well, as I said, the fun begins. Because I can't do scans yet, so...
Not even close.
Augmented reality training failed.
Wants me to make sure he's the one with all the food in here.
Killer Croc is pretty much only in this for like 2 seconds. I think that the very brief scene in which he appears is entirely missable as well, so...
At least you know what you're getting yourself into, and I can promise you this. You'll never...
Augmented reality training activated.
Alright, attempt number 2. Time for me to DSP this. I guess. Or not. Ooh, shit. Okay, never mind. Can definitely see that happening.
Sometimes Joker just
No.
lets anyone join. Keeps things interesting. Interesting? Sounds dangerous.
You're just lucky you joined on a good day.
I guess I am.
Please. Alright, you really have to react quickly for this one though to do it right. Doesn't really help that there's a very small margin for error. Oh, there we go, looks like we got it.
Augmented reality training complete.
I only need one more to get that upgrade, or unlock it. I don't know if I get it right away. So let's see if I can get that. That should be right in front
Reality training online.
of me somewhere. Well, let me break these balloons too before I forget. Since that's another one of the things we need to get all the Riddler stuff. Need to do. Alright, what do we got? Oh boy, another really fun looking course.
Here at Joker Enterprises, I don't take the best. In fact, looking at some of these bozos, I'm not even sure I take the
Alright, there we go, got it.
Most of them definitely missed all the branches of the brain tree when they fell out of the sky. But you know what? I don't care.
I see you have called in the Batwing, sir. Did I forget to pack something?
No, Alfred. I think I need the grapnel boost.
But Mr. Fox told you it's not yet ready for field deployment. It's still in the prototype stage.
I've done enough training. I'm ready.
I've done a total of like 2 minutes of training. Clearly that's enough.
Grapnel boost upgrade deployed and ready for collection.
Hell's grapnel, you could probably say the same thing about the Hell's Grolly from the Choso Mythos games. Don't know where the apnel part of it comes though. Like, it sounds kind of like a portmanteau of grapple and shrapnel, but I don't know where the shrapnel would come into it. Speed of the ground. Right. Yes, this is kind of a basic thing actually. I didn't realize that we needed to complete some air training for it. But now that we do have this, we can launch straight into the air right after we grapple into the surface. And get right back to gliding, which means that we can move around a lot faster. I think this air training that's right in front of me is one of the ones that I never quite managed to complete.
He's not himself, and the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life, because if you fail, I'll
I guess that's too far.
miserable lives don't mean zip. You get it? Good.
How are we supposed to get in there? There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it?
Well, let me see. Let me try this once, just to see if it works out or not. Okay, let me see.
Okay, let's get this straight. The only way in is through one of the main closed tunnels.
Yeah, this is kind of terrible, but oh wow.
Yeah, we can build a boat.
I cannot believe that worked.
So let's get this straight. You geniuses.
It's so uncertain whether or not you're gonna fall during that, though. So now what? Like what other can I get criticals to? Well, I could get that, or I could further upgrade like my my armor. Not sure which would be a better idea. I guess I'll, since it's combat oriented, I'll go for this one. Since this is also a nice thing to have, so I can use special moves more.
Sail across a boiling ocean wearing gas masks to stop us getting killed. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't think it's supposed to be... damn it. Well, will they actually be able to reach me up here, though? Just gonna say it should be evident that we're pretty close to where Joker's supposed to be right now. Just right in the steel mill area. Which is kind of inconvenient to traverse a lot of the time, because the entrances to it aren't obvious at all. So, when the time comes to backtrack back into the steel mill for like collectibles and Riddler stuff, that is probably gonna be a pain. But hey, we can deal with that. Okay. Guess we need to get higher here.
Alfred, I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay then.
Okay then. I have no problem with this. Convection, what's that? And, yeah, now we can actually slide. Which is kind of a nifty way of moving into tight spaces.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coal somehow.
Well, thank goodness we have the bath glow right from the start as well, since it's quite the versatile tool in a lot of these situations. I guess we're ready now. Yes, this looks stable. This looks quite reliable. I think the only... I don't know how to put it. You don't... If I recall, you don't actually have to get all the Riddler stuff to actually get to the end of the Riddler storyline in this game, but you do have to do that in Night, which is the last game. And when that's, you know, in that one, when that does come up, it does feel like an awful lot of padding, but well, that's why I'm choosing to do a lot of that, just off screen.
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha!
Oh boy.
Oh man, he looks pretty sick.
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys? Please, I did my best.
No boy.
Well, you should have tried harder. That useless plaque has failed, Mr. J. You know what that means.
Oh shit.
I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hammer.
Also, communism henchman. As you can kind of see, one half of that's through here.
To the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys with guns. So let's discreetly wait for them to exit stage left and then... trying to figure.
The steam is blocking the exit. If I follow the pipe back, I may find a way to shut it down.
I was gonna say try to find a way to exit this passageway, which I guess I am.
She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers out of the air.
And then next time we see him, he's all normal looking.
Yeah, normal. Like he ever looks normal.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't buy it. This is all part of Joker's plan. It must be. He's gonna be fine. He's just screwing with the bat.
Well, I guess he must be, so...
What's the bat doing?
Thanks for that exposition, and now... Oh, too soon. What?
You guys need to make sure you hit him hard this time. Give him a kick from Mr. J.
So yeah, now you can actually react to the attacks in which these dudes throw crap at you. Whereas in Arkham Asylum that was pretty much always, or that was kind of unblockable. All you can do is dodge.
there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn.
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Alright. Need to save the doctor, which I guess is still assumed to be... well enough. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anyone else over there. So let's just try to get through this right now. Through the plot part of this. Here we go. Well, the game's teaching you to scan in order to tag the trophies that you can't get right now. Can you also tag the Catwoman trophies? You know, spoiler alert, that's what the red ones are. I guess so. And now they show up there. Don't have the... well, we do have the cryptographic sequencer.
This security panel won't unlock without the city municipal codes.
But I guess it doesn't matter anyway, because we don't have the codes. I was almost entirely sure there was another trophy in this room that you can get, like, really early, but, well, I don't know. It's not really in a rush to get all of those right now.
Keep this to yourself. But I think Batman may be here. If you see him, kill him.
I don't remember. Alright, you can't actually destroy those right now, but you're supposed to at some point.
They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
Oh, I think I just found it by trying to sequence break.
Are you insane, Molly? Have you forgotten about a boyfriend?
The way I hear it, the whole world will have forgotten about her boyfriend soon enough. Then I get a ride on the heart.
Or a bullet in the face. Seriously, don't get too cocky. Batman's dangerous. Hell, Harley's dangerous.
And of course, this is all pretty early game. These guys are all in the optimal position to be quickly taken care of. I'm guessing, yeah, when you see those, like, blockades, freaking deadlock things at the bottom of the door, that pretty much means how it's gonna be locked. So you just find a different way.
Hello? Is this thing on?
I think you can... I can already rip out the vents that are out of reach. It's quite handy. I think this is here because it leads to one of the secrets. Maybe not. I guess not. At least not yet. Well, it's kind of surprising, I find, that the double takedown doesn't make noise. At least, I don't really remember this happening in Asylum. We get a bit of mood music for the Predator sections.
She seems pretty upset.
There's nothing I can do. He's too far gone.
Yeah?
His toxin level, it's off the chart. I don't know how he's still alive. Please, just let me go. I'm a volunteer. I need to help you.
Why would you go for a walk under all these sparks?
Make things good.
So I guess you would anyway, because one of these things is here.
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J, tell him it's fine. You don't want to let little old me down, do you, boys?
Oh boy. Is there also a speaker here? I guess.
We can stop anytime you like, Doc. Just tell us how to fix Jay.
I found some...
No, we can't just come in here. That's convenient.
Please get me out of this thing.
How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
I don't think that matters anymore since they're all unconscious, but...
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that fireman escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker.
So let's quickly MacGyver or something.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
Yeah, sure, this works. Now have the remote electrical charge, which basically means that we get to shoot balls of electricity at people. Can't quite remember what the button combination for quick firing that is. It's L for left trigger and B. Alright, there we go. And now we can destroy these things. Also, what's behind this? I guess just like a detour for hiding.
Quinn slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
Well, this is another one of those things like the balloons that you're supposed to destroy for, like, I think if you check the Riddler challenge page. The balloons, steel mill, here we go. You're supposed to destroy these Harley heads. All 12 of them. And you have to solve riddles too, I guess. They're not revealed yet, though. So it doesn't matter that we can scan things now.
I should head back to the loading bay. It's the only route to Joker.
Alright. Well, immediately behind where I just came from. There's a door that we can open by activating that device on top of it with the wreck. Here we go. This is just the same passageway we opened up before.
It's not a plan. It's a suicide note.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Okay.
Look out! The man!
Well, I guess we had to. Should we do the very humane thing of electrifying that guy? Yeah, that works. For 140, is that really how many there are? Yeah, I guess. Jeez, yeah, that's gonna take a while. But that's also why I'm not intending to have all of them on screen, like, you know, good old Phil. would no doubt have. Also, I guess Batman... But you can't aim that.
If I fire the remote electrical charge from here, I'll be crushed.
Crushed by what? Oh, I see. I guess that's for the... Well, both for getting the cars out of the way and for presumably using them to knock dudes out. Hey, there we go. Found one. So I guess we just need to get back to where we were before, yeah. Well, I wish you could still, like, play the recording after you destroyed it, but I guess it wouldn't make a lot of sense since the speaker is on the head. So let's see if we can figure out what's up with Joker.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me!
Harley, get back in here. I think I'm dying.
Now see what you've done? Scram, B-Man! Coming, Mr. J!
Well... Well, could do that, or could use the principle of momentum to wreck some shit. Guess we need to also rip that out.
What's wrong with you, B-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
I know that this day did have some foresight.
Nice, B-Man. Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
This'll be easy.
Also the rest of these guys who just showed up.
You deserve every smack in the face you get, bad breath.
So I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be the introduction to the stun, or at least
I want him dead.
beat down.
Dead. Understand?
Which is a different way to deal with, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, you can also, I forgot, shock him to make him swing the hammer around and hurt the other dudes. But I guess for now we're supposed to do take care of the rest of these guys first.
You're gonna die tonight.
Oh, I can't believe that actually connected.
I hope my boys hurt you real bad.
Oh boy. Well, it doesn't seem like there's really anything too effective against him. But after doing this enough, after hitting him like 50 times, there we go. We can attempt this for a second time, and before we approach any further, let's get another upgrade. What's... Oh wait, these aren't like available ones. These are ones I already have. I guess I could get more combat armor. Probably gonna need that.
You!
Get out of my way, Quinn.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault! You've hounded him for years, beat him to a pulp, and for what? Why are you so mean?
Surprise! You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Batter up!
Fake Joker with a skeleton, though.
We'll be busy with the Joker for a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play. So what next? Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself do all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you.
Just because we remember.
I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things.
Based on Ivy's actions from the previous game, she's perfectly stable. Well, she still looks the same in this, more or less. 81. And she can somehow still have like a plant-based stronghold in Arkham City. Also, trying to grapple up the surfaces with Catwoman doesn't quite work the same way. It's got this kind of QTE-based climbing system. But I don't think it really matters, like, how well you do with that. You're gonna get there either way, pretty much.
Prisoners of Arkham, people will be unfortunate giving up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
So quite convenient
How are we supposed to
that
find out where she lives anyway?
Catwoman's apartment is just within the boundaries of Arkham City.
So what? How does he know?
How am I supposed to? I don't question the boss. You shouldn't either.
I know. Well, how can be so pissed all of a sudden anyway?
And quite conveniently she also has like Thief Vision, which is like the equivalent of Detective Vision.
He had it just where he wanted her, and that bitch broke free.
Seriously? How come I miss all this stuff?
Maybe it's because you spend half your life eating that crap in those tins, and the other half on a crapper.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it.
Then here's an idea. Stop eating it, and find out where Catwoman's been hiding.
Unfortunately, she can cling to the bottom of these grills. But as we saw right at the beginning, combat with her works pretty much the same way. Yep, that's what's even called Thief Vision. And the other's a cat. It's not a black cat though, so I don't know.
It's good to be home.
Well, there's a few more cats on the windowsill. Caltrops, which right now look like a round ball though. And ballless.
Okay, Selena, time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
So where is Poison Ivy's lair? It's not that far, alright. Well, it's kind of funny because I'm pretty sure that in one of the interview tapes you can get for Catwoman in this, they make reference to that other woman that she lived with when she was like a prostitute in Batman Year One. Which I thought was a nice piece of attention to detail, but I don't know if any of those cats are supposed to be ISIS. Oh shit. Also, I completely failed to realize that there were guys with guns around. But it's a lot easier to try and correct the fuck up in these situations now. So I guess the entrance isn't here anyway, or at least not directly. Need to get under this. And how wouldn't you know it, this is one of her trophies. It don't really make sense for that to be the other way.
Hello? Ivy? You here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously going to hold that against me forever, are you?
You killed them all!
They were just flowers, Ivy. I'll buy you some new ones. I know a place that... Come on, Red. Can't we just... Oh, for the love of...
Hey, Pammy, here's an idea. If you want a boyfriend, how about trying the dating route?
This is voodoo crap.
Well, now we have to deal with these guys again. Yes, they're more than a novelty. I'm a little bit a tiger guard.
I've spent weeks perfecting the toxins that will destroy your pathetic meat sack of a body.
You done, Red?
Maybe. Guess we have to go through a few floors of this.
Do you really think you can beat Mother Nature?
And she's still using pretty much the same lines from Asylum.
You can't outrun nature, Selena. My spores will fill your lungs and kill you from within.
Are we done yet, Ivy? I just want to talk, that's all.
If you're still breathing, it's not over.
Well, she's right there, I mean.
She's consistent. I'll give her that.
1 billion microorganisms will enter your bloodstream. Spores will grow, replacing the blood veins. And when I'm done, your flesh will be
Hey, there was
replaced with blood.
those seeker pods from the plants. Outgrowing the Asylum, but I guess it doesn't matter when they hit the enemies instead. Well.
Look, Red, I just need your help.
Never.
Not again.
You've got some nerve, Selena.
Get back here, Harley.
But I want to know who he is, sweetie.
No one's who you think they are, my dear. Why spoil the fun?
It was all a lie. There's nothing wrong with you.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should know there's plenty wrong with me. Take my blood, for example. I wish somebody would. This stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now, there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted. Look, we're running out of time. I need your help. I nearly had a cure. It was so close, and then it was taken from me.
So we both die. I'm fine with that.
Are you? Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is doing the same.
What are you talking about?
Oh, didn't I say? I've spent weeks shipping samples of my blood to emergency rooms all over the city.
So that's Protocol 10. Poison Gotham. I expected more.
Protocol 10? Never heard of it. Hold tight. I'll be in touch!
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
So I guess that would make sense. So yeah, Mr. Freeze is in this. I guess we don't know what he looks like yet. He's from the late 50s. Seemingly disappeared. And with that protective frost armor. So now we get to... to do the old tracking again. But for a different purpose this time, actually. Let me see. I'm pretty sure the... well, we could try to hang around and try to find out where the Titan container is. Presumably not, but I don't know, is it in the steel mill or is it on top of the steel mill? I'm not sure, I think it might be inside. Could look for that one. Actually, let me see. If I can find that one. So I can show off how that finding those containers works.
Not happy about this. Me neither.
What can we do? The Joker really is dying, which I still don't believe. But if he is, Harley Quinn will take over.
But she's crazy.
So is the Joker.
Hey, at least he's funny.
Till he kills you.
Okay, how about we take over?
What do you mean?
We could form our own kind of group. Give ourselves crazy names, and we could run the gang.
We have to kill Holly.
And here we go.
Or we keep her alive and have some fun with her.
Screw that. Sooner I don't have to listen to that voice, the better.
So this container is this big cylinder kind of thing. And once we get rid of the thugs that are invariably going to be surrounding it.
This Titan container is well protected. The only way to destroy it is to use explosive gel.
Just blow it up. I assume that that's a reliable solution.
The rest of the Titan containers.
So now back to blood hunting. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that if the previous VR training thing was around here.
Augmented reality training online.
Oh boy, the next one's probably gonna be on the way. I guess I'll try it out.
The perimeter wall separates you from the good people of Gotham City.
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Can't really see the temperature sensor right now.
A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world.
But we're going the right way regardless.
I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
New side mission.
Please, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham FM building. Someone's after me. I don't know who. He's gonna find me. I need help.
I guess I'll look into that, but first let me see this. What do we got?
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh boy, it's another one of these where you have to glide really close to the bottom of the map. Let's see if I can manage. There we go.
Augmented reality training.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs. I've got to get in there.
Oh, I will, but first let me get rid of these skulkers. You know, getting in a few extra fights doesn't really hurt, since that's how you get more experience for upgrades and such. It can be grinding in this. Yeah, I didn't really mean to do that, but... Or that, but... Or that, but... The buttons. So if it's the only one left, alright, he's not immediately knocked out by the glide kick. And it does knock him down. It's also, we already figured out that Freeze is in the GCPD building. But before we go there, let's check out this other side mission. There's someone up here. And there's also... something else we can get now. What's a special combo boost? After 5? Yeah, I guess.
Over here, Batman!
Right.
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Okay.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
I don't need to move out of the way or anything.
The bullet hit here.
So let's see. Let's follow this very line. Sniper trajectory. To its logical stopping point. It should be right here, I guess. Maybe outside of it.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area.
What's that say? Something shot, dead shot. There we go. Also, I thought I was already scanning it.
There's the shell casing. Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Bat computer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Alright, get to know who Deadshot is. Mr. Suicide Squad poster boy from 1950. Super sniper. With all firearms and projectiles apparently. Also, the Joker's bio is complete now, I guess. And he has a tape. What is this? Ah, right. It's the message that I guess was recorded from when he calls Batman the first time. Also, some dogs were suddenly barking like crazy outside my window for whatever reason. Even though it's like, what? It's minutes away from being 10 PM here. Yeah, that reminds me, since the giant, invisible Riddler question marks are still around. I wonder if we can actually start registering the riddles now.
Every mug wants a piece of
it. We've lost a camera in Sector 3.
Guess we would have to figure out where the dot is to attempt it. I don't really see it from any part of this place, so...
Forget about him. No way he'd make it in here.
Well, maybe not right now. I mean, I don't think we even have access to the regular riddles right now in the challenge page. So let's try going talk to Mr. Freeze instead. One thing at a time. Oh boy.
Get over here. I found Batman!
Oh, damn it. I was trying to... Alright, L and Y is how you do the... Or left trigger and Y is how you do this.
He's dead!
Preferably without a bunch of guys in your face like that.
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you. Guess I figured wrong.
It looks so much worse with that lighting.
Joker kicks off and Penguin takes over. I might as well put a bullet in my skull right now.
So let's try this again. Not by being here, but by being here.
Everyone's so afraid of Penguin. He's just a creepy runt in a bad tuxedo.
Alright. Come this far. Whoops. And there's apparently quite a few guys with guns in this area, which is the precise area that I need to access next, so... Let's see if I can get rid of this guy first.
We have Batman in sight.
Do you? Oh, helicopter. Which I can't even see anymore.
Target in sight.
don't know if it really matters to have that be the case. And those two guys seems like they're lined up more or less. Well, for a double takedown, apparently they are. Alright. At least they don't go flying like they do in Origins. Also, yeah, the ringing phone. I guess we have to... Actually, wait. I don't think we have to access that for plot reasons, but for side mission reasons. Another...
Hello, Batman.
Yeah, little side quest with Zaz.
My voice?
Victor Zaz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Well, we unlocked his bio again. It's pretty much the same Zaz from Arkham Asylum. Oh man. So what is this game? I mean, I thought we were gonna do the first part of that now, but I suppose not. I guess that was just the introduction to that. Also, I guess we could take a look at some of the destructible bolts in here.
Batman sighting.
Because there's a few trophies clustered around this area.
We've lost sight of Batman. I repeat, target is missing.
Oh yeah, and there's a camera right there. Probably shouldn't ignore that.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Alright, let's get inside the building.
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Try it after we hack Penguin's communications, of course.
That's correct, Doc.
Alright. Since apparently he had some people moving in this area. Which is right where Mr. Freeze is, so... Oh man.
Make sure it stays that way.
No problem.
So let's see if we can get the drop on them.
Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, wasted.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
What does it look like?
I guess that would have been simple. I think we need the line launcher for that. We don't have that yet, do we? No, we do have the... Okay, that was like the concussive blast thing, which I have no idea how to use properly. Oh. I didn't see anything.
It's the bat. He's here, Mr. Copperfield. Batman's here.
Keep him busy. I'll shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere. Do not fail me. I will not forgive you. Understand?
And here we go. This is how we get to the bigger main area. And we can actually start doing this.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
Yeah, we dealt with that, you know, with Joker's dudes in the first game.
Penguin gave an order, so move! Over here, now! I found someone!
And now we can also use knockout smashes, which are faster but make a noise. Oh boy.
Please, I give up. Look at me. I'm dropping my weapon. You don't need to hurt me.
That was pretty timely. Well, I'm trying to interrogate. Oh, right, wrong button.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have it, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
Alright.
That doesn't sound good.
So Penguin has him. Because I need to leave now. Well, of course we can't.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
Alright. Should just get out this way. And now we can use the cryptographic sequencer, which works kind of similarly, but not really. Also it vibrates when the controller, that is, when have the right thing selected. Alright. That's how you build crew morale.
On the explosion, thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Roger that, AT3.
It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
Affirmative. AT3, continue your patrol. Out.
Well, apparently that means that there's a new side mission identified.
5, I have visual on the church.
Are there signs of life?
Thermal scans reveal no movement. It's empty.
Good. Leave Cash and his pathetic team to die. They were never part of our mission.
Well, I guess that means we obviously have to go take a look now.
Are you stupid or what? Remember those guys with the...
And they noticed right at the last second. Well, we're right here. Also, there's a giant question mark right at the top of the church
Nothing just explodes.
tower.
Did you see anyone screwing around over there before it went up?
I don't really have the remote control battery.
What?
Can we reach that with this? Actually, can we reach with the regular battery?
Joker is gonna be pissed. And you're sure? I'm waiting for you at the church, Dark Knight. Waiting to prove that I am better than you. Come and see me, if you dare.
Yeah, it does have all the question mark banners now.
Can't believe we made it. I thought we were goners for sure. So what the hell happened back there?
So even though Cash and all his guys were in here, apparently that is no longer the case.
Oh no! Where have they gone? Could it be that while you were out doing what you do, I, the Riddler, snuck in and took all those poor, stupid fools?
Where have you taken them?
Questions, questions, Dark Knight. It's not you who needs answers here, it's me. You answer my riddles and I tell you where they are. You answer my riddles and they don't die. So, shall we begin? I'm an instrument whose music always comes from the heart. What am I?
Yeah, like always, you need to actually scan something in the environment to solve the riddle. I'm pretty sure it's the organ.
Well done! See, you can do it! Solve enough of my carefully constructed conundrums, and I'll tell you where the rest of my hostages are. The first is in the courtroom. I suggest you hurry. He may have been sentenced already.
And well, you're told where the hostages are, but I don't know that you can actually...
Don't get too comfortable, Dark Knight. All through Arkham City, deep undercover, are people working to ensure that I am informed of what the other so-called super criminals are planning right now. One of them is arranging a little welcoming committee for you outside.
Yeah, because that doesn't spoil the surprise. So the way we learn where the Riddler stuff is by interrogating the Riddler informants.
See, I told you, Batman's here!
I don't get it. How'd you know?
That's not important! Kill him!
So yeah, the way we're supposed to deal with that is by leaving him for last. I'm not knocking him out. Which can be kind of complicated, but...
Please, don't hurt me! I'll tell you what you want to know!
It's been a pleasure.
But it's reasonable enough. I know there should be a few of these things show up. The brackets being riddles and the question marks being... being the trophies. I think we also get the ones for the indoor areas by beating up informants in those general zones.
Looks like Penguin's making his move. Joker's guys are making theirs. And just to make things a little bit worse, Batman seems to be in here too. So, the last time I saw Batman, he broke 3 of my ribs, snapped my arm, and sent me to Blackgate. So what's he doing here? How the hell should I know?
Where does that go? Oh, that's giving us...
Mr. Freeze, tell us where he is. We're waiting for it. Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart.
How far away is this thing?
Have you forgotten about the Bat? What about Catwoman? We wait.
Here it is.
Seriously? We wait. They'll move into our trap and we can take them all out.
Also the Black Canary.
It'll be sweet, don't worry.
Because that's a reference.
Death first. Quit moaning or I'll send you down alone.
So let me see if I can remember where this thing is and actually hit it.
Sounded bad.
There we go.
Alarm going off. Maybe someone was trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin. Makes sense. Or could have been any one of them. Penguin's got the muscle, I guess, but so is the Black Mask. Hell, could have been Zidian too. Could have been Harvey.
So, okay, we're supposed to go over to...
Reality training online.
Yes, I know, thank you, but... Go over to the bottom left corner. That's a museum, that's right. That's where Penguin is. But right now let's check out the courthouse.
I need to grapple further for the boost to kick in.
That's one way of putting it. Personally, I go with hate each other's guts. Yeah, maybe Cobblepot had the advantage with Joker.
Forgetting that the objective markers don't show up if we have detecting mission turned on.
What's wrong? In two minds about telling us where your butt-ugly boss ran off to?
I heard Batman said boo, and he peed his pants. Funny. You'll be sorry. You all will.
Really?
I think from up here we can get
Coming to save you? He'll come. He's got a plan.
this riddle here.
He's always got a plan.
With that thing aligned.
Or Batman shoved it up there. Batman! It's Batman!
And yeah, there's another Riddler informant around, so let me see if I can get that this out of the way. Oh well, there we go.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Didn't quite happen the way I was expecting, but that works.
Everything!
Thank you.
Well, the Riddler informants are also in the other two main games for this series.
I told you, Two-Face wants us to look after him. Stop Batman from getting...
You spoke to Two-Face? Where is he?
Do you notice none of them have guns?
All you need to know is he wants this chump looked after.
What did he do?
Who knows?
The boss knows. He'd have told you.
So that's a good start.
Riddler, talk.
Oh, crap. Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
And well, that was easy.
I didn't want to do it, but he made me. He had my friend. He stuck a knife in his leg. It means it's all my fault, but he was gonna kill him.
Where is he?
He's insane. He told me to get everyone out of the church. He said they'd all die if I didn't. I was scared. He kept blaming you.
You're safe now.
He told me to tell you something. He was very, very specific. It's just some numbers. 275325. I have no idea what they mean.
They sound like a radio frequency.
Well, let's do this right now. So if I'm guessing 275 as per tradition is gonna be the horizontal one.
At last. I suppose I should fulfill my side of the agreement. A riddle for a bat. Can you solve it?
Did you figure out what the numbers mean?
Yes, it's just one of Riddler's games. He gave you something, right?
Yeah, it's just a box. I don't know what it does.
I'll figure it out. You should head back to the church. You'll be safer there.
And here's the Enigma machine. Guess we need to solve the riddle.
If you know me, you'll want to share me. But if you share me,
I'll be gone. What am I?
Oh, that's a pretty old one. I mean,
Well done, Dark Knight. You did it! Like a child learning to walk for the first time, I feel I should reward this miracle and give you the location of the poor, soon-to-be-dead doctor who is desperately crying out for help.
well, I don't know if he'll actually let me in there yet. The thing about some of these challenges is that you're supposed to have X amount of the riddles solved before you can
Riddler lives in
actually
Arkham City. He's taken the guards from the church hostage.
go after each of those
He's been
hostages,
incarcerated
but
since you led the police to his location from Arkham Island. What does he want?
Revenge. He's leaving me radio frequencies, and he gave me a device to decode his riddles. They lead to map references within Arkham City. I'll let you know how I get on.
also I guess that's Calendar Man, which would mean that... That's the other Riddler trophy that's marked in the map would be in the basement. Power and range amplifier, I'm pretty sure I want that mostly for... for finding specific riddles and trophies. You know what, I think I'm gonna get some ballistic armor right now. Also remind me what the riddle is here.
Special. You get 2 votes for the price of 1.
There's probably something in here. It does look like there's something marked. Or maybe the judge's bench. There we go. It's the guns, I suppose. And we get to see... we get to unlock a few Arkham City stories. Catwoman and Two-Face, and also the other one, medical team. First to beg for equipment and additional medical supplies. I guess that's where they were operating. And apparently Bruce Wayne helped them out, and Strange didn't like that. So what's the other thing? I'm actually not sure. Well, maybe it's down in the basement. That would probably make sense. Or maybe it's Calendar Man himself.
Have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31.
Yeah, there we go. It's crazy enough to date this guy.
Which...
So what's the story? Locked in his cell for a full year when he was moved to Arkham City. Claimed that his own. But then Two-Face arrived. That's
as 28.
Kind of uneventful.
But on leap year, 29.
Like, hang on a minute. Pretty sure that box back there is supposed to be electrified. And I guess it would open the cell next to his, but I don't know if there's any loose electrical bolts flying off anywhere around here that could electrify the batarang and make that possible. Also, there's... I almost didn't see that. Ah, there it is. I guess we need to steer it around these U-turns. I might as well give it a... You know what, one moment. I need to change something. No. Second attempt.
February alone. 10/28, rain or shine. But on leap year, 29.
And there we are. So does that take care of the stuff we have marked for inside the courthouse? I suppose it does. So now that we've seen all that, let's actually go and see if we can go to where Penguin is. Oh boy. I'm almost entirely certain I never got this. Let's see if that still holds true.
Penguin, chicken, they're both birds.
You're both idiots. Now shut up and let's work out a plan that keeps us alive and doesn't...
Yeah, that was the big problem. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time.
Augmented reality training activated.
What if I can get this right now? I don't think I'll try it on screen.
Hope you're right. Of course I...
Augmented reality
And that was the other big problem. There's an incredibly narrow window here. You're either too high and you grab onto the upper ledge, or you're too low and you grab onto the fence. Or are stopped by the fence. So no, I don't think I'll keep trying to do that right now. Oops, wrong thing. Also, wait a minute, actually, before we get in here, yeah, I guess that Riddler guy just didn't come up. Thought we could already the interrogate prompt came up, but no, I guess this guy decided to show up. Damn it, and then that guy as well.
Over here!
There we go.
I know you work for Riddler.
Ow! I mean, yes! Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
And there's another guy further over that way, but I think trying to get all the Riddler informants is something else I'll relegate to off-screen time. Now for now, let's see. I think getting through the museum is probably the last thing I'll do right now.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
And the blade attackers, which aren't mixed in with... Of course. With armored attackers this time. Most of the time. Since the knives are counted as weapon sets. And once they're dropped by whoever's holding them, they can be picked up by anyone, including the armored guys. Also, you can see that there's a sensor here which closes gate whenever we go through it, so we have to find a way around it. But we can't break that window. There we go. Now it's jammed.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Also, there are actual penguins, or penguin figures in here, which we have to destroy. So I guess we have to leave right now. And figure out where the disruptor signal is coming from. So there we go.
No one in this hellhole can use anything that broadcasts out into Gotham.
So that's why my cell phone stopped working.
Yes, dumbass, that's why your cell stopped working. Did you even listen at the briefing?
Nah.
Figures. Listen, this is the deal. If anyone interferes with this tower, it will be our fault. Mr. Cobblepot doesn't like it when his people fail him.
Well, that's unfortunate. Because of the only logical conclusion to a scenario like this.
I'll kill you, freak!
And then we proceed to disable this thing, I'm pretty sure, by just ripping out the monitors and the wires behind them.
Has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
Did those actually say anything? Like jamming in progress, signal jammed, scanning for incoming signals, something detected, incoming signal detected. Well, I guess it's saying that in your technically.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
Getting what you want.
What if the jammer signals disappeared? Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out! And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with
Well, let's see. Presumably they're gonna be...
Did you hear that Bruce Wayne had been brought in here? Keep up, man.
Oh, there it is.
To meet him. How did he know? Is it working?
In areas with a
Long-wave frequencies are being
good amount of
suppressed.
dudes.
The entire site is radio secure.
Nice. Where does Cobblepot get military?
Damn it. Yeah, this makes sense.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
So move!
Well, I guess I could try to start punching out the terminals before all the guys are knocked out, but I don't know if the game will let you do that. Also,
to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just send it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
I think we have one of the political prisoners here, which is another kind of side thing. Or you can save them from someone threatening them.
Batman, thank you.
Since it's pretty much the same thing happening every time.
These guys ain't gonna tell us nothing. I say you waste. You hear that? He says I should just put a bullet in your head. Please, man. I don't know where Freeze is. If I did, I'd tell you.
Batman's back.
Oh, hey, it's Jack Ryder.
This place is insane. Man, I even saw Bruce Wayne in here earlier. Poor guy's probably dead by now. The name's Ryder. Jack Ryder.
The TV reporter?
Yeah. You a fan?
No. What are you doing here?
You tell me. I was doing a piece on Strange. I mean, look around you. Does this seem like a good idea to you?
What did you find out?
The official line is he's been out of the country, studying some kind of radical psychiatric therapy technique. I did some digging and found a guy who claims Strange caused his breakdown. Seems that after the professor cured him, he couldn't even remember his name. I wasn't so sure, but I saw some poor guy get dragged off when I was being processed. Strange was picking his victims personally.
Arkham City is a dangerous place. I suggest you keep a low profile.
You may have a point. I'll lay low, see what's going on down here.
It's alright. Guess he's gonna stay crouched in this corner for a while.
They look kind of familiar.
Yes, I see that. I guess that's the next jammer. Or the entrance to the underground where the next jammer is, I think.
Augmented reality training online.
Since when have you been into flowers? I'm not. Sounds like you are. I'm just saying, I'm sure I've seen him somewhere. Where was it? Back in your bedroom, next to the pink satin sheets? Are you looking to get your head put through that window? Take it easy, I'm just messing with you. Look out, it's a bat!
Oh boy. Actually, hang on a minute. Well, I was trying to figure out how to break that, this stuff, so I could get to the Riddler trophies behind it, or at least one of them.
What are you waiting for, bat?
I guess I can use the extra experience. Oh, there's only 3 guys. Oh, there was more of them. What about that guy? He just gave up. I guess so. And now what? Free flow focus. I'm pretty sure I want to see a blade dodge takedown. Which if you manage to do a complete successful blade dodge, then the guy gets taken down instantly. Which is pretty good. It makes the knife fighters, that's much less annoying to deal with.
The hell were they carrying?
Penguin sent him down underground to set up another comms disruptor.
This is still trying to screw with Batman. Every time Penguin powers up those things, my cell stops working. Of course it does. It blocks all communication. Bat's here! It's in the name.
All of those guys are underground. Oh boy. Up. I was gonna say, who else is shooting?
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Those?
Well, this is the entrance to the underground. I guess I'll deal with this instead. Seems we can only get into the museum after this. Can't get this yet, can we? I guess we can. Or we could if, you know, the jammers weren't around. There's that little detail. Here we go. So, which way down here? Since we can't really deal with the sequencer locks, given that the jammer's still operational somewhere. But apparently if we do, right, pretty much only one way to go. If we do, there should be a Titan container nearby.
I'm telling you, it's him.
It can't be.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get him?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
Yep, Solomon Grundy. And scanning his poster is the answer to one of the riddles. Who apparently is now in Penguin's possession.
That's the thing you can hear.
Actually, wait a minute. What's the new profile? It's Calendar Man. I guess it wasn't part of this until the riddle involving him was scanned. Obsessed with crooks of the calendar.
Museum, you know, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
You may be right.
Oh. Oh wait, the Titan thing is right there. So we'll just go ahead and take care of that. Wait. Didn't finish tagging that, did it? There we go.
You heard Batman's on the way.
Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak.
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares? Kill Batman, drag this thing to Joker, turn it on, and go back to Cobblepot as hero.
What? Just like that? Kill Batman?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not scared.
one of these dudes is a Riddler informant.
That disruptor is the only thing keeping you alive.
And the disruptor is right there. I hadn't noticed that.
Not Batman you need to be worried about.
I get it. Find the bat.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Alright, let's see. I can figure out where all of these dudes are going. So, checking out the guy on the bridge.
This'll teach you for trying to steal from me. You guys go. I'll be along soon.
And there we are. Let's see if we can sneak up on him.
Where's he gone? Someone tell me where he is!
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
And apparently there's still a few more secrets down here. What do we have to do right now is get rid of the jammer. But before we do that, let's scan this Santa Prisca poster, which is supposed to be like Bane's homeland. Bane set up and presided over an underground fighting contest. Joker's henchman triggered a Titan injection. So apparently Bane already dealt with Titan before the start of this story.
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
Yeah, apparently, but... Oh, let me see. What's this stuff again? Breakable object. Guess stuff like the balloons and such. Don't know what that would be on the underground, though. Let me take a quick look around this room to see if there's anything else I might be missing. And possibly clear out the stuff I have marked on the map already. There should be something up here too, behind that thing. Now the question is, can I get it to it yet? So I'm gonna need the line launcher. I think the latter might be the case. Because, well, maybe if I glide to it. There we go. Never mind. Also, can we use the... yeah, I guess we can open up the Riddler hackable stations already. Maybe all we need to do to be assured of that is get the initiation thing for that side quest.
Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines
you not? Oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
Well, where did we come from that way? So now all we do is get back out, probably make our way towards the museum, but I think I'll leave that off for the next time because it's been quite a while. Did see a few things to be opened down here now that the jammers have been dealt with though. Like this, for instance. So what's behind these? Is it just another exit? Maybe. I guess. Couldn't we use the same one that we came in through? Let me look. Is there anything wrong with coming up through this way? Not really seeing it, so... So what special reason would we have to open up this other route? I'm not really seeing it. But whatever. Pretty much signals that we're pretty much done down here for the moment. I do want to tag that red trophy though.
The walls are coming down and the rest of Gotham's gonna bleed. You said Batman couldn't get past the jammers.
I did. I don't know how we did it. Penguin said it was impossible.
Also, what is a new side mission? Identified my victim.
This is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face.
Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps?
Affirmative.
Alright, someone had his face cut off.
Batman's on the way, and I'm guessing he'll be pissed at the boss.
Chill out. He's got hostages in there. There's that thing under the iceberg lounge. And don't forget all the weapons. Batman can't beat all of it.
I hope you're right, man. I got a bad feeling about this.
We'll be fine. Just chill and keep your eyes open for the bat.
Can't be that simple, surely. No. Oh, there's a ringing phone. I guess we can take care of that as well. But first, let's go and look at the crime scene down here.
I should scan the crime scene to determine the cause of death.
Well, he has pants on.
The victim's face has been removed and the head wrapped in bandages. There have been 3 murders in Gotham over the last month with the same MO. The press have nicknamed the killer the Identity Thief. If he's now in Arkham City, I need to track him down and stop him.
Well, there's also this blotch on the ground.
The attack left the victim bleeding profusely. The murderer is likely to have trace elements of the blood on them without realizing. I'll filter the scanner to track the victim's blood particles. That should lead me to the last person to see the victim alive. Maybe even the killer himself.
Of course. Well, hang on a minute. Can you still... Is the phone still ringing? Kinda wanted to check that out as well. I guess it's too late for that. Well, I guess I'll... Can try... Coming back here. I've tried to carry this trail.
What's the bat doing here?
It's a trail of glowing blue luminol particles, because that's how everything works in forensics.
Batman! It's Batman!
Here we go, there's somebody.
Why did you kill him?
It wasn't me. I'm not a killer. I'm a plumber, for God's sake. You've got to believe me.
I don't have to believe anything. Tell me what you saw.
There was this guy. He dropped the body there. He was weird looking. You won't believe me, but, well, he looked like Bruce Wayne.
What?
I know. Someone must have got to him. He was covered in cuts and bruises, but I'm sure it was him. The poor guy must have had a target the size of Gotham City painted on him. Looked like he'd been attacked by pretty much everyone in Arkham.
There may be more victims of the identity thief in Arkham City. I should look out for them.
Well, we just pretty much circled the building. I guess the phone opportunity has passed. That's unfortunate. Also, hang on a minute. It's kind of a shot in the dark, but I suspect that this Riddler trophy that's down there might call for stepping on both of these. Yeah, without... Oh, there's one more. So where is it though? Without stepping on ground in between. A litter burn. It would help if I knew where the third one was, though. Maybe it's higher up. Oh, I think that might be it up there. So let me see if I can get this way. And there we go. And now... Actually, pretty much just head for the museum. So we'll get an autosave there.
Who the hell is that strange guy, anyway?
And then leave things so for now. Or not, because all of a sudden the phone started ringing.
Batman inside.
So let's see if I can get at least one of these done.
Batman, you sound
In this as possible.
That is good. That is very good. You'll need that to solve my little game. You may have heard that I have been providing salvation to the mindless drones lucky enough to answer my calls.
Hardly salvation. You've been killing them.
That's a question of perspective. For example, from where I'm standing, I can see 3 little piggies just waiting for me to cure them of life. From their perspective, I'd imagine they see things differently.
If you hurt them, Zez, I will hunt you down.
I bet you will. But first, a little game. Right now, somewhere in Arkham City, there's a phone ringing. I know it's a big place, but you need to find it. Take too long, and I kill these piggies. And don't try anything clever. I had a friend help me bounce the signal through every relay from here to Bloodhaven. You'll never find me. Now hang up that phone and start running. Ring, 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 ring.
We need to figure out where Sass is. And we do that by gradually triangulating his position, but we need to get another call from him to actually start that. Actually, no, wait. Looking for the range amplifier. So I'll get that now. And right now we have a time limit to find a phone, which is quite conveniently marked on the map. Oh.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
And if we know how to use the dive correctly, we can take advantage of that to go a little bit faster. It's not really something that we'd really have to use at any point in this game, I don't think. Except for the training exercises. But we need it in Origins, I think, for a couple of the trophies, and the whole grapnel face is a lot bigger in Night. But again, that's in due time. I'll try to target this camera while I'm here.
Camera down in Sector 2.
How do we make it to the phone? And now we can try to
Did I ever tell you about my first kill, Batman?
track him.
No? As I am sure you are aware, my parents were dead and I was rich.
By just aligning the two circles.
I could have anything I wanted, but of course, all I wanted was them back. I now know that that was impossible, of course, that their death served a higher purpose. But back then, I had yet to experience the joy of cold steel cutting through warm flesh. I had no idea how I could save these people from the relentless misery of their existence.
You should have stayed that way.
Really? Then I'll stop now. Find another telephone, Batman. Goodbye.
And there we are. I distinctly remember during the playthrough that DSP did of this, during the first of those sections, he didn't even move the tracking thing. Oh, hey, these are the red ones. So yeah, that's what happens if you try to pick up one of the Catwoman trophies.
Something bad happened to her. Well, boo-hoo.
So let's... oh boy, we've come quite a long way.
Now I'm rotting to death in a maximum security prison.
We should take him. Teach Joker's crew some respect.
No, we wait.
Bats here.
Is there something there? No, suppose not.
We need to know who's got free.
What are you trying to do? Starve us?
Alright, let's just get inside the museum. It's already 11, minus 2. To keep... keeping things going until that time, so I guess that's quite good. I might as well just hop in the way forward and then presumably get an autosave from that. Or not, but it doesn't really matter anyway.
In Gotham City over 65 million years ago.
I love it when they scream.
Well, looks like they have a hostage there, but I have to figure out what happens with that next time, since it's already been quite a while. Ah, jeez, my thumb. So what kind of gameplay statistics do I have? Progress. Just progress, I suppose. And the concept art and presumably character trophies that are gradually unlocked. Which apparently the ones for the animated series versions of the characters are already unlocked. Oh god. Batman and Robin and Nightwing, who both make very brief appearances in both Robin in the main game and Nightwing in the well, some of the challenge maps is pretty much only there as a playable character. But Robin is a protagonist in Harley Quinn's Revenge, which I don't know if I'll do actually. Since there's a few DLCs I find interesting, which I might want to do. Freaking Hero C is updating again, freaking Steam. But I don't know, because there are some other DLCs which either I don't have or I don't really want to bother with. Mostly concerning Night, but I don't know, I guess I'll figure it out. But anyway, since I am done with the game for now, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and then head over to live stream. Alright, I did post to continue with the lore adventures, I suppose. Which I think will be one more episode than usual right now, because the last one of the 4 that it would usually be is a 2-parter, and actually the beginning of the 3rd season, going past the halfway point. So I will... hang on a minute. Is it showing the freaking static thing again? Freaking hitbox. I don't know why it does that, but apparently it's not actually a big problem or anything, it just forgets graphics for a while, some graphics. Because, you know, hitbox, like all streaming sites, has to have hiccups like that, but anyway, I'll see you there in a few minutes, and right now I'm gonna take a quick break.